Hello.
Hey Seth, it's Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Um, my real life is much boringer than the life I had Monday night. I want to go.
Seriously, it's fun to go to these big, the end, big time celebrity party things and act like we belong there, isn't
Yeah, totally. I clearly do not belong there, based on
it?
the
You
fact
you
that.
belong there more than I do. You actually like go up and talk to people. I just stand in the corner and pretend like I work there, which people usually do. They usually like ask me where the bathroom is and stuff. We're talking about the there was a big party Monday night for the N's fifth birthday, and Michael Abel was
Fab.
there, and Adamo Ruggiero was there, and Stacey Farber was there, and Shane Kippel, and
And Nina Dobrev and Mary McDonald and a bunch of the songcast and a bunch of Michael Copon and then Lauren.
then Lauren Collins, who we're
Lauren.
leading into the fact that we're about to call Lauren Collins to talk about.
Clumsily, but we
Yeah,
are.
yeah, because we're gonna talk to her about the party because she was there. Did we mention that she was there? She was there. We hung
Not that
out.
we're trying to brag.
We hung out. We had corn dogs. It was cool. Um,
Literally.
no, I'm
He's
not
not
lying.
joking.
I'm not
People
joking.
probably think you're joking.
And
Anyway.
also, now on Friday is the season premiere of Degrassi, and it's like all Lauren all the time. And she's on set right now. So
Learning secrets that she will probably not tell us
yes, learning
because
season seven
she will
secrets that she won't tell us so that she doesn't get fired.
say season seven secrets 5 times fast.
It's even. Ooh, I can't even say it once. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Season seven secrets. No, I'm not. I give up. No, okay, wait. Once
Never
more.
mind.
Season seven secrets. Season seven secrets. Season. Oh crap. All right, let's just call her. This is really.
Right.
We're doing a terrible job here.
Okay.
All right. I'm calling her.
Call her, call her.
Hello.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi, guys. I'm pretty sure every time I talk to you, I have no voice.
Is this leftover from
It's
the
amazing.
party on Monday? Is this
Yeah, every time I go to New York, I think it's like, I don't want to blame the city, but it's okay, it's the plane. I'll blame the plane. Every time I get on a plane, I lose my voice.
I was just
I'm
gonna
okay with that.
say, I was gonna say you probably caught like a bug on the plane and then you go to a party and yell and then you lose your voice. That happens to me all the
Exactly. And there was lots of yelling, that's for sure.
time.
there was a
Not
lot of
angry yelling, happy yelling, partying yelling.
Lots of fighting and drama. It was
Yeah,
such a very
exactly.
Degrassi party. So did you have fun? I mean, I know you only really got to like hang out on Sunday, right?
We had all day Sunday to just kind of, chill around New York, and we did some shopping, and Stacy has some family there, so we went out with her family on Sunday night, and that was so much fun. So that was really good. And yeah, it wasn't like there have been crazier trips where we've been like on the go the whole time. This one, it wasn't so bad. It was still like so much fun though.
Right, right.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
when you were shopping on Sunday, were you by any chance with Shanae and Adamo?
Yeah.
Because I saw a picture of you because someone ran into you and got a picture taken with you and put it
Oh,
on her
you're
site.
kidding.
Yeah, and
Oh,
she had
that's so
like long
funny.
black hair and she's really pretty and kind of tall.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, she probably isn't that tall, but compared to me, Adamo, and Shanae, anyone looks tall. So she's probably average.
Did you get stopped a lot that day? Like, did that happen more than once?
Yeah, we actually did. Pretty much like any store we went into. We got, I don't know, people, it always happens in New York, always.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't mind. That's all good.
Yeah, you always look so happy in the pictures, like so fun. And
Well,
then
it's
wait,
nice. It doesn't happen at home, so,
oh,
or at least it doesn't happen as
Canadians,
much at home. Not nearly as
right?
much.
And then wait, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? No, Tuesday that you guys were shooting like a pool party?
Yeah, I want to hear about the pool party shoot.
Oh my God, can I tell the craziest story ever?
Yeah.
I'm so
Yes.
excited that I get to be the first one to tell the story. Oh my God, because we're all like talking about who's going to get to tell it. Okay, so we're shooting, we're shooting this fun pool party with all the end cast, and it's divided into these like three commercials that's supposed to like go over it in like a whole. It's like a daytime pool party, and then a nighttime pool party, and then like the morning after. So obviously, we had to shoot the night one last. And we're in this, we went like, 45 minutes outside of New York, totally random deserted area, this like crazy mansion with like nothing around it, but trees everywhere, okay? So we're like in the middle of like a forest. And it's like 11 o'clock at night and it starts to rain a little bit. So they're starting to rush and they want to, get done fast. And then we see a little bit of thunder and lightning and whatever. So everyone's really, really trying to get like a move on things. So we're doing the last shot. It's this crazy big outside pool party. Everyone's in it. The entire all the cast that were there, and some people are in the pool. And there's tons of lights up, and there's music playing, and everyone's dancing. Aubrey is like hooked. Aubrey had like a cell phone in his hand, and they had to rig a light onto it. So he's like hooked up to all these like electrical wires and all this stuff.
Oh my
God!
Yeah.
And we see the thunder and lightning, and Aubrey's like, "Oh my God, wouldn't it be hilarious if I got electrocuted?" And we're like, "Yeah, that'd be so funny if you just died right here." She's like, "Well, Lauren, you're the first one that I'm gonna grab because of course I'm standing right next to him." So, anyways. We do the shot like maybe 3 times. Then all of a sudden, on the last take, the camera goes through, does its move. It's like almost done. They're just about to call cut. And then there is the loudest bang, thunder, whatever it was you've ever heard in your life. And every single light within like a 5-mile radius goes off. Everyone starts screaming, so terrified. The girl in the pool, it was Jennifer from Best Years, screaming, runs out of the pool. Aubrey's like trying to get the stuff off of him, and he like, by the way, like held on to me like a little baby. He was so scared. He was like, "Oh my God!" And it was like one of the creepiest, craziest things that has ever happened. And we all had to like go into the house, which we'd been discussing the whole day was probably haunted, and we're like trying to find our way around this pitch black house and find our stuff. And then we had to drive home in the pouring rain. It was just like the craziest end to like a crazy day. It was really,
Oh my God.
It was fun. It was fun. I was terrified, but
So the power never came back on? You actually had to like get in the cars in the dark and
oh yeah. Like once we got like out of the little, I don't know, wherever this house was, the street lights were on and everything, but getting out of there was a mission and just like making sure that we had everyone. And Stacey and I were just saying like her cell phone had died about an hour before, like ran out of battery. She's like, imagine I got left here, like stuck in a room in this crazy haunted house with all power off. I'm like, I just would have cried. That's the only reaction I could have had.
That would have made such a killer episode. That would have made such a great episode of Stacey New York 101.
Yes,
you know what? That's what we were saying. We're like, okay, where's Stefan? This is a webisode, isn't it? This is a fixed webisode. They're shooting this. This can't be for real. Like it was so nuts.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I thought it was like at the end of the day and not,
Well, that's great. It was like literally, like right before the take. They're like, all right, let's just do one more. Why not? And that was it. Right at the end of the take. It was so crazy.
That's nuts. I was talking.
Man, good times.
I was talking to Adamo at the party, and
yeah,
and all that he was saying that he was the most scared of about that pool shoot was having the fear that he might have to take his shirt off next to Matt Cohen.
Seriously, I know. I was like, "Okay, guys, I'm on Degrassi. I'm not on Beyond the Break. I don't have to be in the bathing suit every day." So they were totally cool about it, though. The ones that weren't so comfortable with being in a bathing suit. The wardrobe girls were awesome. Yeah.
I can't wait to see them. I bet they look so awesome.
All right, let's talk about Degrassi. Season premiere here, the season premiere next week, which is all about you.
I know. I don't know. It's already, it was on, God, that feels like so long ago. It's like done, like the season's done here. I don't know. I'm very excited to see how people respond to it. It was a fun one to shoot. It was really fun.
Yeah, because you've been gone for a while. Paige has been gone for a while. I'm trying to remember the last time we saw Paige, but it's been a while.
Yeah, like I was barely in. I think I was in one episode in like first half of the season. So yeah, it was kind of crazy because then as soon as I got back, it was like really intense, like lots of stuff going on, which was nice. Because I've been out of work for a while, so that was good. It's a cool episode. It's like. This has been the one episode that I can't tell you how many people have come up to me and just been like, oh my God, I relate to this so much. This is the one. This one stands out. as like a really relatable episode. It's all about stress and school and pressure from parents and pressure from yourself. And I think that so many people can relate to that, whether it's about school or just, other things in life. It's a good one. It's intense.
I'm trying to think about what we can talk about since it hasn't aired yet, but I know that in one of the promos we have, it shows the exploding turkey, and I was just watching it, so how did they rig the exploding turkey?
It was such an ordeal. Okay, first of all, it was like pea soup with like mashed potatoes and like really stinky things, like all mushed into this gross concoction. And basically, they brought in another table. We only had like, I think 3 takes to do it because we had 3 changes of my clothes. And so it was like the pressure was on for the turkey. So basically, they cut a hole in this table and then had like some kind of, I don't know, it was just like a pump and like with a tube into this like vat of grossness. And there was a guy sitting under the table that just like, almost like a syringe or something, sort of like shot it out. So the first few times, like the first time it just kind of went like, and just like plopped on the table and didn't hit me at all. And that was really funny. And then the next time it like totally missed me. And the final one like ended up working, but it was all about like angling the tube so that the splat would, hit my torso. It was like a lot of technical, I don't know. The technical side was very hard of that for doing that.
And then all the lights went out.
Yeah, seriously. And there was a loud bang, and Aubrey grabbed onto me now. It was almost that bad, though. It was pretty disgusting.
That's a nice job. See, people who think that working television is all glamour, you could be the guy who gets to sit under the table and pump the goop out of the turkey.
Exactly. Or hello, be the one that gets the turkey splat all over you. That was very funny. Pretty sure I had to like shoot for the rest of the day smelling like pea soup. It was really fun.
Oh, man.
Reminded me of when we did the food fight scene. That was also disgusting.
So wait, it was
like
actual
back in the
pea
day.
soup. It wasn't just like green goop or anything.
Oh, no. It was like the real thing. It was gross.
I hope it wasn't
I guess
hot.
they needed like the consistency. I'm like, guys, I'm not a method actor. Okay. No, it wasn't so bad.
And you mentioned Jennifer from The Best Years, which also premiering next week, and
Yeah.
you show up on there at some point.
I do. I don't think I can give away very much, but it's I don't know. I guess people ask me like if it's the same kind of character as Paige, and she's definitely not a nice girl, but so different from Paige. She's very angry about her life and about the world, and angst-ridden teen, like the definition of. It was a really fun part to do, and great people to work with. Everyone was so nice. It was good to see them all again in New York.
So wait, do you guest as like somebody from Bel Air High, the kind of like pseudo Degrassi
No,
show?
I don't, because I know Cassie makes an appearance as someone from Bel Air High, and so does Michael Bell.
Oh.
We should say to people, Bel Air High is like the show within the show. It's the show that the characters on the show watch.
Yeah, exactly. And one of the characters, Dawn, used to be on Bel Air High, and then she moves to Charles University and is trying to leave that life behind and start anew or whatever. So yeah, some of them were the cast of that. But yeah, I didn't have anything to do with that side of things.
Right.
Which kind of sucks because that must have been really fun because I get the drift that Bel Air High was a little Degrassi-ish, so I could have related very well, I think.
Yeah, except I think like their cast and your cast are totally, because I mean I get the sense that like Dawn Vargas is like, she's a Hollywood clubber and like she's very kind of entitled seeming, and I've met all you guys and none of you guys are like that. So.
Oh, well, thank you. I guess just the type of show,
Right.
Like everyone has nicknames like Snaps Ortega and or whatever her name is. And Spinner, Snaps and Spinner.
And actually, wait, I've noticed a lot of people go up to Dawn and are like, "You're Dawn Vargas, I don't watch your show." Does anybody ever like say, "Oh, you're on that TV show, but I don't watch it"?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
All the time. Or like,
really?
Oh, yeah, you're on Degrassi. Yeah, I don't really like it, but that's cool. It's like, thank you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to tell me that.
That's insane. I've always thought that that was just on The Simpsons that people did that. So people actually do that? I can't believe that.
Yeah,
Like,
there are a
how
lot
do
of
they
people out
know
there
you're
without a
on
filter,
it?
I guess.
They
Yeah.
totally watch it. How else do they know who you are?
Well, that's my point, right? How would you know? So
I think some
that's okay.
people.
Not everyone has to love it.
Yeah, I think some people do that because like they see the person that they've seen on TV, and they intrinsically then feel like that person is on a different level than them, so that there's sort of like, oh, okay, I want to have a little power over this person, so I'm going to tell them I don't
Yeah,
watch
seriously,
their show.
I need to be in control now.
Right.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe that's a good theory, Seth. I don't know.
Did you? I want to go back to the party for a minute, but Danny Masterson from That 70s Show was DJing.
Oh, I know. And Steve Aoki,
Yeah.
who's
I saw you guys
amazing.
comparing like blackberries with him or something.
Yeah, I know. We got to hang out with him. It was so cool. They're really, really nice. I didn't meet Danny. I didn't get a chance to meet Danny, which kind of sucked. But you know what? Probably the highlight of the party for me was Lance Bass coming up to me and saying, "I know you."
Seriously?
And I was like, "Oh my God, it's tearing up my heart. What am I gonna do?" That was so exciting. That was like definitely the highlight of the party.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That was
great.
very
That
cool.
beats my story. My story was I had to give up my seat for Kim Kardashian.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good person to have to give up your seat for, eh?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I was excited to see Lance Bass too because he was my my third NSYNC sighting, and I just have to see Justin and Joey, and then I'll be done.
Oh, that's awesome. I did see Justin once. That was pretty amazing. That was a moment I will never forget at the Kids' Choice Awards a few years ago.
Man.
And I was too terrified to go get a picture with him. And the person I was with was like, "Just do it. You'll regret it so much if you don't do it." And she was absolutely right. So I have
So
a
you did it?
picture of Justin and I did.
Really?
I did.
Awesome!
I know. It was crazy. It was totally crazy. I don't think I could like get a sentence or like any words out, but I got my picture.
But how awesome is it to have Lance Bass walk up and be like, "I know you."
I know. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I know you. Okay, you should not know who I am because you're in sync. It was amazing.
That's right.
That's great.
All right, we should probably let you get back to work.
Yeah, I have a read through now
Oh, what happens?
for the new season. Yeah, seriously, I'll call you after and I'll tell you everything.
Good. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lauren. It's always so
No
fun
problem. It's
talk
good to
to
see you. Yeah, it was good to see you guys on whatever day that was, Monday.
Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good to see you, too.
God, that was just this week. That's crazy.
I know. It feels like a year ago already.
All right.
All
Talk to you
right.
soon.
All right, take care, guys.
See ya. Bye.
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 Was I supposed to know who Steve Aoki was?
He is like a famous DJ. He's the son of the owner of Benihana, and his sister is Devin Aoki, who is a very, 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 very hot model.
Really?
And he's like a pretty famous DJ, but only if you're like a clubber. You know what I mean?
I'm lame. I admire Lauren Collins for knowing who he was. No, that speaks to her coolness.
Devin Aoki was also in a really cool movie about teenage lesbian assassins.
Really?
I'm not joking. And it was actually really funny and really good. But anyway.
Was it supposed to be funny?
Yeah. It was a drama about teenage lesbian assassins.
You never know. These movies nowadays,
This very
with their
special
teenagers
episode
and
of
their
Degrassi.
lesbians and their assassins. All right, I think when we're talking about teenage lesbian assassins, it's time to go.
We've jumped the shark.
It's time to call it a podcast.
All right.
So I'll talk to you next week, the biggest night of the year.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's
Seriously.
already. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was like, oh, now we only have 5 weeks to wait.
Yeah, no, seriously. It's Degrassi season premiere, the best year's series premiere.
Sweet.
I'm gonna tell my Charity Shay story next week.
Ooh.
Charity Shay, the star of the best years, who, with any luck, will be on the podcast next week. And
Yeah.
if she's on,
You
I
can
will-
tell your
I will-
story right to her.
I will tell it to her. And if not, I'll just recount it. But I really, really hope that we're able to talk to her so I can tell
Yeah,
her
I do
this
too.
story. All right, Mary.
That show, by the way, is available in the Click right now. Like you can.
Oh
already
yeah,
watch
it's in the Click right now. You don't even have to wait till next week to see it if you can just watch it on your computer. But
do not miss. But anyway, okay. I'll talk to you next week.
See you, Mary. Bye.
Bye.